Oh, you're live.
Okay, it worked.
Oh,
Oh
good.
my
Now I
God.
get to go and eat.
What the heck?
It's a good thing I'm technical support and I speak to the dead.
I know. Okay. Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. I honestly don't get it. Nothing is working for Matt and I today. It's like so annoying. I tried to like get into my own live and it wouldn't let me in, and I'm in now. So sorry guys for being late. I just realized that I didn't eat, and then all of a sudden I felt like I was dying, and then Matt was like, "Oh, we didn't have lunch. You really have to eat." So I just scarfed down Wendy's. Not proud of it, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. We had a very busy day, and I've been eating good. So you know what? I enjoyed that Wendy's. I got a 4 for 4. And that's not why my bump is bigger, I swear. So hi guys. Hi, how are you? Hi Nancy. Hi Lover Girl Amy, Gloria, Shiloh, Joy. Who else do we have? Marla. We have Dee, Elizabeth, Yolanda. Hi everybody. I'm so happy that you're here with me today. Hi. Oh my God, I'm seeing you guys all say hi. I'm so excited to see you guys yet again. This is so much fun, like week to week. Like chatting with you guys. Elizabeth said you deserve to cheat every now and again. Yes. And I have been, believe me, but especially down in Florida, it's honestly so easy to eat healthy. We have such great healthy places like around us in West Palm. So I really try to take advantage of that, especially when we're down here and because it's warm and everything. So I want to eat good, and I have been eating good, but of course, sometimes, listen, you just got to feed the baby, feed the mama, feed the baby. That's all that matters. So I apologize for being late. We ran into a lot of traffic, but I'm here and I ate, so I feel like I'm revitalized. So that happened to anybody else when they were like pregnant, or if you're pregnant, like I swear all of a sudden there'll come a time and I feel like I'm literally dying. Like I'm not even, I told Matt in the car, I'm like, I feel like mush. Like I can't even talk. I can't even do whatever. And then all of a sudden I eat and I'm like, oh, hey everybody. Like I'm back. So, yes, Yolanda said next is a nap. LOL. Yeah, so that's something that Matt kind of started for me too. He's like, once a day, you should really be like taking a nap, even if it's like 20 minutes, a half hour. But I don't know. That doesn't really work out for me. I don't really like naps. And Matt's like, it's okay. Like, I'll watch out for like the time. Like, don't worry about it. But I don't know. I'm just not a napper. But I will say those pregnancy naps, they're good. They're very, very good. But I don't know. So I don't really like to nap, but I have realized that, especially like this week, I've kind of pinpointed the first trimester. Oh my God, I could barely function. I've never experienced exhaustion like that in my whole entire life. Second trimester obviously has gotten a little bit better. But I have like, instead of being all day exhausted, I have like a good amount of energy. And then about, I don't know, I feel like between like 4 and 6, like 4:30, 5:30, and like 6. I don't know why, like I hit my wall every single day. It's been like that lately for the past couple weeks. So the past couple weeks, I swear it's like like 4:30, like 5 o'clock. And if I don't feel well all of a sudden, or I'm like super tired, I look at the clock and it's like always the same time. And I'm like, oh, this must be like where I kind of hit my wall. So that's kind of what happened. So yes, Leslie said naps are good. Oh, you said looks like a teenager. Thank you. I think that's good, right? Oh my God, Donna, right before going into labor, I had an energy spurt and weeded in the garden. I am not surprised by that whatsoever, because I swear Matt like wants to kill me. I will be so tired, like 4 or 5 o'clock. And then all of a sudden, like we'll eat, like I'll be like exhausted, maybe take a nap, maybe not. We'll have dinner together. I'll kind of be like, eh. And then I swear, like we're watching TV in bed, and like 11, 12, like 1 a.m., I get like my full like burst of energy, and it drives him crazy because it's like right when we're supposed to be going to bed. But anyways, so this is week, what is it, 18 for me. I can't believe it. I'm 2 weeks away. My mom keeps reminding me I'm 2 weeks away from halfway, which I can't even fathom because this has been going by so fast for me. And I feel like I either hear like girls and women say that their pregnancy goes by so fast, like in the blink of an eye, or it takes forever. I feel like there's no in between. So I am like the blink of an eye. Like I cannot believe what is going on and how I'm almost halfway. Um, it's unbelievable, but I'm loving it. I love being pregnant. You guys know I've been posting like pictures. I've been like shopping. Like I am full fledged. Like I love pregnancy. I do. But I think I talked about this in my last live that I am also very blessed with a great pregnancy. I can eat what I want. I can do what I want. I can still work out. I still, have energy. I'm not sick. Thank God. I don't have any conditions. Thank God. So, I love being pregnant. I really, really do. And I feel like it's like only getting better. And I have come to find this past week. So I'm in week 18. So that's what this update is about. So this past week, week 18, I feel like I have been like extra impatient. I don't know if it's because like I've had a great week or what, but I have just been seeing so many posts about babies and like so many baby TikToks and Instagrams and videos. And oh my God, like I am getting so impatient. I feel like closer and closer to my little baby boy every week. I really, really do. And I can't wait to meet him. Like I'm like, okay, like I am like all ready to go. Also, oh, Ruby, you must have been a part of our live yesterday. So I know you guys have been asking about a name. For our baby, and we do have a name. We have loved this name, and I'll tell you a little story about it. It's very short. It's like not really much, but we love the name Royce. We want to name him Royce, so Royce. Yes, like the Rolls Royce. That's what everyone's been telling us. Like Rolls Royce. Yes, but it's not because of Rolls Royce. It's actually because in when Matt and I first started dating almost 6 years ago, we were in Vegas. We were in the Venetian, and if you've been in the Venetian, there's like a store and it has like blue writing and it's Royce, and that's just the name of the store. And I think it's like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's like soaps and or like shaving I don't know. It's something. It's like soaps and things. I haven't even looked in the store. I just know the name. And Matt and I were like holding hands and we're walking through the Venetian one night, like on our way to dinner, and I'm like, Royce. Like it's like we both kind of glared up at the sign at the same time, and he was like, I like that name. And I'm like, I like that name too. Like, it's really different. He's like, yeah, that'd be like a nice, like a kid's name, like a boy's name. And I'm like, I love that. So if you're type A woman like me, I like wrote in my phone, I've had my baby names in my notes before I even met Matt. And Royce, we came up with, and it's always stuck. And then when I got pregnant and we found out it was a boy, I'm like I kept asking Matt, I'm like, are we sure about that? Because like that's who he is. Like if we start calling him Royce, he's gonna hear us and he's gonna know his name. So Matt was like, yeah, like I love that. So Royce it is. And I love that. So Royce Fraser. We're still debating like a middle name. I really like obviously using Matt's name, like Royce Matthew. I think that is beautiful. Royce Matthew Fraser. So I think we're still kind of debating like the middle name, but yeah, Royce. So you guys can kind of start calling him Royce if you want. Oh, you guys are all saying you love the name. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh my God, Stephanie, Royce Declan Fraser. I'm obsessed with that. Are you kidding me? That's adorable. Oh my God. Tracy said, since you love Winnie the Pooh, his middle name should be Christopher. That is so cute. Royce Christopher Fraser, Royce Declan Fraser. Oh my God, you guys know how to pick names, clearly. So little baby Royce. So now when I say Royce, I'm referring to the baby. So Royce, this past week, so I feel like last week when I talked to you guys, I was saying that like I was craving so many unhealthy things. Like all I wanted to do was eat really, really, really unhealthy. And I was like craving sweets and candies and like all this stuff. I don't know why, but this week is like total opposite. I haven't touched my smart sweets in a few days, and I've been wanting to eat super, super healthy. Oh, Ruby said, oops, feel bad for saying the name before you. Don't feel bad. Me and Matt already said it before, so you are fine. Don't even worry about that. Oh, Yolanda says, I love little Royce Matthew Fraser. Me too. And so do we. We like love that combo of a name. So Yeah. So, yeah, Natalie says, oh my gosh. So speaking, I'll stay on the name really quick. So I actually looked up the name Royce for the first time like 2 days ago. I never, don't know why, I never thought to look it up. So, Natalie, you're so like on my page. It's crazy. So I'm like, you know what, Matt? We were sitting at lunch and I'm like, I kind of want to look up like what it is, like the ethnicity of the name, like where it comes from. So I guess it's German. Beautiful. And it also means fame. So yes, it means like fame, like famous. And it also means son of the king. So of course I say that to Matt and we're like dying laughing because like Matt thinks he's a king. But we were dying and I'm like, oh my God, like this name does not mean son of the king. So I literally have it screenshotted in my phone because I couldn't even believe what I was reading. And then it means fame. Oh my God, it's so crazy. So that's the name. So Royce is the name. He's a little boy for anyone that is just tuning in. So yeah, my cravings have calmed down a little bit. I really haven't craved much. I have been eating a lot healthier this week, which I'm happy about. Like I feel like I'm like back on my healthy eating track. And because our house is still if you were tuned in last week, I was in a hotel last week, and it's because our floors were just getting redone. We had 3 leaks in our house since December. So finally they're coming. They had to plaster the walls. They had to paint. They had to redo our entire floor. A moving company had to come. We had to move out of our house. So we stayed in a hotel for like 3 or 4 days in Rhode Island. And then now we came down to Florida, and we actually just had to extend our stay a little bit longer in Florida because our housework is waiting to be done. But namaste, right? Like, I've been stressed. I've been really, really stressed about that. But it's okay because things are getting done. And as soon as we get to go home and the baby's room color is done and the floors are done, that means I can start on the nursery. So I'm so excited because I'm like dying to take you guys around like the nursery, even though there's not one yet, but when there is one. So that's the story. So cravings have been to a minimum. I can't say I've craved anything. The other night, if you live in like the Florida, West Palm Beach area, Matt and I did go to Ice Cream Club, like for ice cream, and their soft serve was out of this world. And now I'm kind of craving that again. Like I've kind of wanted it ever since I had it. So that might be like my thing this trip. But cravings have been good. And he has popped this week. Little Royce has absolutely popped. Like only in the past few days have I been like, whoa. Like I feel like when we first got to Florida. So I'll show you. But he's definitely getting bigger. Look at this belly. Like I can't even believe it. I feel like in the photo it looked a little bit bigger than it is, but this is it right now. And this is actually after eating too. So it's cute. It looks good. It's really round. My mom said it looks like I'm carrying pretty low, which I would agree with. So is that normal? I think anyone who like carried a boy or boys, I feel like, right? Like you kind of carry lower maybe. I don't know, but speaking of, I also got to Florida where I do have a closet in clothes, and I realized I didn't fit in anything anymore. No bathing suits, no clothes. So when we first got here, I did have to finally, with my new bump, do a little bit of a shopping spree. So like a maternity shopping spree. So I'm not exactly in maternity yet. I feel like I'm just going to be a little bit too small for maternity still. You guys tell me. I haven't looked just yet. Because obviously I've still been pretty small until now he's kind of popped. And I really can't fit into my stuff. So like I got this I just went for like a quick shopping the other day when we got here in the outlets where you guys have seen this before. So this is like a little like ribbed, it's like a little tank top dress, and it's so comfortable. So I got this in like a sky blue and this white. And then I went to and I sized up on everything. Who just said that? Yolanda said just bigger size. Yes. So what I've done is I've always been super little and petite, so I'm always like a 0002 at the most, or like extra small or extra small. So I've kind of moved myself up to like smalls and mediums, and that worked. So I hate trying things on at places, and I'm like, oh, I literally tortured Matt like the first day we got here. I had to try everything on. Natalie says Rihanna does it without maternity clothes. I'm obsessed with Rihanna. The fact that we are pregnant at the same time right now. Love it. Anyways, yeah, so Sarah Jean says I wore a lot of dresses with my pregnancies. And Honey Love, oh my god, excuse me. Honey Lava said, yes, any stretchy stuff is perfect for now. Okay, yes, absolutely. I am all about stretchy. I got like a jumpsuit. I got a couple of like these dresses. I got like a little cotton like sundress from Banana Republic. And honestly, like I just have been trying to not spend too much money because I'm week 18, like I'm almost at that halfway. And I feel like once I especially hit that halfway, like that 20-week mark, like forget it. Like I think I'm gonna all of a sudden, like this might not fit me anymore. So I'm trying not to like overspend. And then I'm already feeling that mom guilt. Like I even told Matt the other day, like when we went on like the little shopping spree, I'm like, I just feel so bad. Like I feel like I shouldn't be buying things for myself. Like I want to buy things. I feel like every time I bought something for myself, I was like taking away from him. But we also started our registry this week. So we started at Pottery Barn Baby. There was a few things that we wanted from there. And then I think we're also going to do Target. And we're also going to do, there's a little store in Rhode Island called Mod Mama. And I think we're also going to do, we always go in and see things there. A lot of you guys are saying when you had a boy, you carried low. So maybe that's why, but I think everyone's different. This past week, I've also been, oh my God, yes, Sarah Jean said with your pregnancy hormones, you're not going to want much of an outfit. Hot flashes. That's why dresses are perfect for you to get some air. So yeah, my hormones have been a little bit rougher this week, but it could just be the fact that we were living out of a hotel. Now we're in Florida. There's so much housework to be done. We basically had to get kicked out of our house. So it could definitely have some stress, but I feel like I've been so calm throughout my pregnancy so far that I was kind of like, I don't know, I just started getting a little bit of anxiety and I'm like, why? I've been so calm, but hormones. And even like last night, I kind of cried like for no reason, like literally, it was only like 2 seconds. And I'm normally a crier, but I haven't cried in a while. And I was like, Matt, I don't know why I'm crying. I don't know why I'm crying. Sorry. Oh, Dawn said Amazon registry plus do a baby Royce Instagram with all things Royce. That's tempting. I've already wanted to do one for the cats in the past. And I don't know why we haven't, but Royce might need a little Instagram. Margaret said, my babies wear Baby Gap everything. I love Baby Gap. It's so funny. I actually had to pee. That's been crazy too. I've had to like pee every 5 minutes. So I had to like run into Old Navy yesterday, but the bathrooms were like in back near the baby stuff. And it's just so funny. It's so funny how small baby clothes are. Like, it's just so cute. Like, it's so small. You don't even know how something's going to fit in there. And I just love it. It's like I'm going to be dressing like a little Barbie doll or something. I can't wait. So let's see. But my symptoms have been at bay. This week, I have to say, like, I haven't had too many symptoms. I haven't had a headache this past week. Thank God. I have felt one like creep up the other day, and I just drank a lot of water and I took some Tylenol and I was fine. So my migraines, knock on wood, because they're terrible, you guys know, have totally subsided, which is good. Oh, Ruby said, Alexa, sweetheart, I'm not sure what you mean by registry. Oh, where are you from? Maybe not everywhere does a registry. So a registry is when you make a list of items that you want, like you do it with your wedding or with a baby, and everyone, like your family and friends, get it for you for your baby shower. So that's our new thing too. We're also in the beginning stages of planning our baby shower, which is going to be amazing. I think we're thinking of June or July. So that'll be so much fun. Nice little summer baby shower. And our wedding planner, Lisa, who we love so much, she is like family to us now. She's going to be coming to Rhode Island and planning our baby shower. So you know it's going to be epic. We'll obviously cover all of that. We're having it recorded, photography, everything just like the wedding. So you guys will see everything. Oh yeah, see, Andrea said you can also wear maternity clothes after Royce is born. Comfort, comfort, comfort. It's true. When you are pregnant, all you care about is comfort. Like that's all I care about lately, is just being comfortable. So I think my next thing is probably going to be like maternity leggings, at least, because I love the way they like leggings like feel like over the bump, like that's so comfortable. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else I have to update you guys on. So cravings are at bay, symptoms are pretty much at bay. Besides randomly crying yesterday. Oh, we were on the plane. So Teresa, yes, have you felt the fluttering? So I'm 18 weeks. So I have felt, so I was on the plane. Me and Matt were on our way to Florida. And I felt something. I was just sitting there, and it was like my lower, like right side of like my bump. And it felt like a little bubble, if that makes sense. And when I told my mom, she knew exactly what I was talking about by that. So she's like, yeah, she's like, that's it. That's it. Like, that's what you're going to feel, like a little bubbling, little flutter, like whatever. So, yeah, I felt like a little tiny, it was just like a couple times. And then when I actually looked at it, it did like go up a little bit, almost like a little heartbeat. And then that was it. And then it like stopped. And then I felt it yesterday once and today once. So I think he's starting to move a little bit. I don't know, but yeah, like Nancy said, like gas, like yeah, like almost like those little like bubbles, like little gas bubbles that like are adjusting, like when like the gas bubbles like adjust in your stomach. That's what it felt like. So I told Matt, and I'm like, Matt, oh my god, I think he's moving, but I'm really ready for like those crazy, like I want to see his foot. So I'm really excited. Everyone's saying you're gonna feel it. Gabby said, wait for the baby flipping around, it doesn't let you sleep. Right. Shiloh, I was so tiny when I carried my daughter. You could see her foot and toes when she stretched. That's what I really hope for. I love that. Oh my gosh. Dawn said sugary items can sometimes cause the baby to move more if interested. Yeah, I actually looked up like how you could make the baby move a little bit, and that was one. One was like what was I gonna say? Jumping jacks was one of them. What else? There's like a crazy list of things. Oh my god, Linda said, assume the hiccups will start totally normal. Sherry said, try to videotape it and show Royce when he's older. Oh, I'm gonna like everything. I really, really want to record everything. And Natalie said, is the sun getting to you in Florida or just as normal? So in Florida, normally I can be like out and about. I could literally be like in the sun all day long, like all day. I could be tanning on the beach with no problem. I have refrained from that a little bit more. We did go to the beach the other day, and I lathered myself in sunscreen, like all over my face, my body, everything. I put on my big sun hat. I put on my glasses, and I just got like a little bit of sun on my body. I didn't want to overdo it because I get super nervous about that, because I know like if you get too hot, you might get dizzy and sick and things. So it hasn't been getting to me, but I also haven't been letting it get to me, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to be like super careful with that. Oh, you said you saw the picture on Instagram. Yeah, me on the beach with my little baby bump. I've been like dying to do that. I think I am gonna keep like wearing bikinis and stuff because I love my bump. I want to show it off. Oh my God, Shiloh, my daughter would try to put her feet under my ribs. I would kick under my ribs to stop her, and she'd kick my hand. That is so cute. Now, do you see that like she has that same personality now, like outside of the womb? Because they do say like however the baby acts in the womb, like pay attention because they might be that way out of the womb, which I think is really, really cute. Oh, Lover Girl Amy, what are your ideas for a maternity shoot? That is a good question. I've started thinking about that myself. And I do know I really love the ones that look like wet, like almost like wet hair. They have like the silk like draped around them, but it's like wet, and it's just those to me are so beautiful. And also, I have an amazing robe, like a super white, long, like mesh robe, and it has like feathers like on the detailing and all around. And it was actually supposed to be my wedding robe, and then Matt found me a really special one. So I ended up wearing the really special one that said Mrs. Fraser on the back. You can see it on my Instagram. And then I kind of kept this one, and Matt always told me, like, you should wear that for maternity someday. So I might do that. I don't know if like I'm into like the naked ones myself. I mean, I don't know. I'm a little uncomfortable for that. It's just a lot for me. I don't know. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to like think of like more ideas and stuff. We're kind of still like it's weird because even though I'm 18 weeks, we've just been set back with like our housework and everything and just everything going on that I'm still like in the beginning stages of thinking of all this. And I feel like a lot of this stuff happens toward the end anyway, like maternity shoots and baby shower and stuff like that, registry. So we've just been keeping it slow, loving the oh my God, Heather, milk bath maternity shoot. Yes. Okay, I am obsessed with those too. A milk bath, yes. Um, oh, Yolanda says, and start putting stuff on your belly before stretch marks. Yeah. So I looked at my stomach. I have nothing yet. They also say stretch marks could be hereditary, and my Grammy didn't get stretch marks, and my mom didn't get them. So I'm hoping I don't. But it's funny that you asked because in the bathroom right over there, I've been keeping out I have the Palmer's lotion. So I have one here in Florida, and then I have one back home. So I use that like twice a day. I feel like every time I take 2 showers a day, like morning and night, and then I put it on like as soon as I get out of the shower. And I love the smell. And even if I don't have, stretch marks, I still like to use it anyway. It's just nice, even for elasticity after the baby's out. So that's the thing. So yeah, Kara said mostly hereditary. That's what I've heard from just about everybody. So hoping it is kind of hereditary because that would mean that I wouldn't get much. Wow, Nancy said I have no marks and I have 5 kids. I use cocoa butter lotion. That's amazing. Cami said Alexa, your ideas sound beautiful for the maternity shoot. Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know. I just want to I want to get like a really, really creative photographer and have them sort of totally take over. Like I really like to let photographers like do their job and take over and like let me know what they want me to do because I feel like they know best. They can see in back of the camera, so they know how I look. So anyways, I hope I pronounced this really pretty name correctly. Nevea Crystal, have you been using a pregnancy pillow to avoid back pain? It has been my lifesaver during this pregnancy. I have not gotten a pregnancy pillow just yet. I'm waiting just a little bit longer. Totally planning on getting one. I have 2 in my Amazon cart right now that were like extremely high rated. One was like voted the best on what to expect app. So I can share those for anyone that wants them. But yes, so I do want a pregnancy pillow. Since getting pregnant, I know everyone says wait till the baby comes, wait till the baby comes, wait till the baby comes. I don't think I've gotten a decent sleep since I became pregnant. Honestly, I'm up like every hour, either peeing, tossing and turning. My second trimester has been even worse for sleep because you can't sleep on your back, and I'm kind of a back sleeper. Like you can't be flat. I'm a back sleeper, and I also have anxiety. So every single night, all I do is toss and turn left and right. And I wake myself up like every hour on the hour, either to pee or because I'm nervous that I'm on my back. Or if I wake up on my back, I wake up like stunned and I'm like, shoot, I'm on my back, and I flip over. So truthfully, I've even started like timing, like how often I wake up and how long and all this stuff. And I told Matt, and I'm like, I think I'll be okay when the baby comes. Like the other night, I woke up at 3 a.m. and I'm like, yeah, I get an hour of sleep. Like I could feed a baby right now. Like, sure. So, that's the story. I really haven't gotten a decent night's sleep. So I'm going to try the pregnancy pillow. And he said, use Matt as your pillow. Oh, I do. Yes, I do. Oh my God, stars for nightlights. I saw an underwater maternity shoot in Hawaii. It was stunning. Whoa, I love that. Dawn said a pregnancy pillows can help you train yourself to sleep on your side. So yeah, Dawn, I've been thinking of that. I'm like, maybe it is beneficial that I get one now. All right, you might have just convinced me then, because I am not getting good night's sleeps, like at all, at all. And so that's why I kind of laugh when everybody's like, wait till the baby comes. And I'm like, okay, I will wait, but I'm up every hour now. So I don't know. I mean, guess it won't be too much of a change. I'll just have screaming happening in the meantime. At least now I just get to wake up and pee. Ruby said, yes, I think you need the pillow. I think so too. Lover Girl Amy, I wonder, Alexa, if you have any ideas for your shoot. Yeah, so if you know what though, if you guys start sending me ideas for the shoot, I would love to hear some of your ideas. I love the milk bath. I love like the wet look, like the total, like all the silk and everything. And things like that. Oh, Tanya, you just arrived. Hello. I'm gonna be wrapping up soon. So, but you guys know that you can always go back if you've missed anything. I always post these right to my channel. So, no worries, you didn't miss anything. And you can always go back. And if you missed a week, you can always go back and see them. But, anyways, so Annie D said, it's funny, you're having a baby and I'm going through menopause, circle of life. Well, Annie, so is my mom. We're all going through very similar things, right? Being a woman is rough. So anyways, guys, that is pretty much my update for this week. Sorry if I was like all over the place, and sorry for being late. It's just been a super stressful week. And I forgot to eat, and then I had to get Wendy's, and here I am. So I absolutely love you guys. I am obsessed with coming on every week and chatting with you all. I feel like we're all BFFs. I feel like we're all in like a same circle, our family, and we're just like having coffee and chatting every week. It's my favorite thing to look forward to every week, and I'm actually going to really miss them when I'm done. So I'll have to have another baby so I can keep doing this. And hopefully in the next, well, my next pregnancy and my next baby, we announce a little bit earlier, and I'll be able to stick in more weeks, because what I start with 15 or 16 weeks with this one. So anyways, guys, I love you so, so much. Thank you for all your kind suggestions and compliments and everything. Believe me, I read every one of them. I try to answer as much from you guys as possible. But I will say it is so appreciated. Even if I don't get back to you, seriously, you guys are the best. So kind. You always have my back, and that just means so much to me. Seriously, it means so much to me. I feel like I know you all, and we're all going to be raising this baby together. So I can't wait. Royce also says goodbye. And yeah, so in the meantime, you guys know you can follow me on Instagram. It's Alexa Fraser Official. I obviously post like my day-to-day things, any pregnancy symptoms, things that I bought, things like that. I'm always posting on my story. You can follow my pictures in real time. I was at the beach the other day, posted with the baby bump. Or you can find me and Matt on Facebook. We always are doing our coffee runs and Facebook Lives. So yeah, so I love you guys, and I will see you next week. I'm already so excited. I can't wait to see what else happens this week. And yeah, so I hope you all have a fabulous night. Sleep well. Have a great dinner. Have a great lunch, whatever time it is there. Mwah, mwah. I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Bye.